What's going on, everybody? My name is Steve Clown, and today we got another Super Rants, and this gameplay is not the best. I realize that. It's not the best score-wise. I fail with the lethal grenade right there at the beginning of the match, because I didn't wait till the right time to throw it, but this is a league play. I was playing with yours truly, and Imartimus or something like that. We found him on League play randomly, and he's a really good player, so we play with him. And so we're doing that, and this game is really close. The ending score is 209 to 205. That's really close in hard point, especially in league play. I will not let you know who won, but it's really close, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Again, it's not a kill based one, it's more of a objective based one. I do have a few parts where I go ham, I guess you could say, but most of the time I'm failing, like I just wasn't playing good this game, but the win was good, so that's why I'm posting it. Anyway, so the topic, as you've already seen in the title, is why don't people stand their ground? Which can have very, very different meanings, but the one I'm going for is like, ever been talking to somebody about their opinion on something? Say, like, for my example, music, because, you know, I like music. So we were talking about music, and the reason why I'm actually doing this, if you go to I'll link the video in the description, but if you go to the featured part of YouTube, like the front page, I guess you could say, there's a video that was on, like, Canon or Conan or one of those late night talk shows, and they went to, like, a concert thing where they're gonna have many bands, and like bands that nobody really heard of before, and they made up band names and asked people if they had heard of them, and every single one of them said yes, they've heard of them, and they gave legit reasons why they liked them. Well, not really legit reasons because they weren't real, but they made up reasons why they didn't like them and all this stuff, and or did like them or didn't like them and all this stuff. And it just kind of struck me as like why don't you just say no? Like, you've never heard of them, who cares? I don't understand. Like, so we're talking about music, and say you ask your friend, kind of like they did, hey, do you like this band or like this song? And they say no, and then you're like, well, hey, I kind of like it, it's kind of like this. Or your group of friends are talking about a song, and they're like, yeah, that song's really good. Or you're just like, hey, I don't really like that song. That's not saying you're different, and that's not being a fag or a douche or whatever you want to call it. It's just your taste in music. It's like, it's just not your favorite. AJR was stuck on the car right there. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that was funny. But it's just your type of music. You're not gonna like every stinking song. Like, a new album from one of the artists that me and my friends listen to came out, and it was really good. The album was great, but there was a song on there that everybody's like, yeah, I really like this song, and I was like, hey, I don't really like that song. It's not the best. It's a good song, but it's not the best. And I don't know, people, I don't think anybody would do like, not anybody, but most people would probably just go with the flow and say, yeah, it's alright. Or most teenagers anyway, I guess I could say. They would just say, yeah, it's alright. They, you know, they don't have their own opinion, I guess is a way point I am trying to get across, if I could talk. But like with anything, even video games, okay, we'll go video games. Everybody is on the bandwagon that this game, right, that you're watching right now, Black Ops 2, is, not everybody, but most people are on the bandwagon. This game sucks. This is one of the best, if not the best, if not right up with the best Call of Duties that have been made. COD 4 is obviously the best. I think everyone is in agreement to that. So I think it's right up there with COD 4. Like, it's good. It's got some issues, but COD 4 had its issues when it came out. So, tough bananas, I guess. I don't know. But everybody's kind of on the bandwagon that it's bad, and then nobody will stick up and say, hey, I kind of like this game, like I'm doing right now. I'm not saying I'm like perfect or anything, because I'm not. I'm just saying I don't shoot that guy right there because I'm going to rotate way early because we're failing at the moment. So I went to rotate like insanely early, trying to flip spawns. That's why I didn't shoot that guy. But anyway, where was I? I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, video games. And I'm like I'm not perfect or anything, but I'm like, I like this game. This game is phenomenal. The graphics are a billion steps in the right direction from Black Ops 1. The maps are solid. There are some crap maps, I'm not gonna lie, but there are pretty much solid maps. Like, they're no Modern Warfare 2 maps, but they're not Modern Warfare 3 maps either, if that makes sense. Like, they don't suck, but they're not the best. Like, Modern Warfare 2's maps were phenomenal. But, anyway, totally different story. But this game is a solid game. Yeah, I'm playing Anchor with a MP7. Intelligent. But this game is a solid game, but people are on the bandwagon just because somebody that they like, or a famous YouTuber, or somebody that they hold in high regards doesn't like this game. Like, my dad, he plays, you guys know this, he plays. He doesn't really like this game, and he doesn't really like Modern Warfare 3, which I like Modern Warfare 3. It's a good game. It's choppy as all get out, but it's a good game. It's not choppy, it's chunky. Chunky was the word me and my friends described it as. It's chunky. And he doesn't really like this game, but I look up to my dad, and I'm not gonna not like this game just because he does not like it. Like, does that make sense? You know what I'm talking about? Like, I like this game, and I'm not gonna just say, hey, I don't like this game, so I can A, get more friends, B, be liked by the community, or C, something, whatever. The list goes on and on. I actually like this game. And that's the first reason. Like, we don't have an opinion. Like, why don't we hold our ground? Like, at all. Like, I understand some people do have their opinions. I tend to, I don't want to say tend to flock, but I tend to go towards, there we go, I tend to go towards people who kind of have their own opinion. So my friends are they pretty much hold their own opinion, because I pretty much go towards them. I go towards people who actually are like themselves, and they don't just go with the flow of the wind currents and all that, wind currents kind of thing. Sure. And all that. I don't go with those. I don't try to anyway. I have a few friends that don't need to get an opinion, but I don't know. That's the first thing. The second thing is kind of off topic, sort of. I think they go together in a way. Like, I'm trying to make it so I try to have 2 topics for each video, and I try to make it so that they are somewhat similar. Unlike my first one where I had a guy with his shirt off and chewing. Yeah, see, that's not even close. So I'm trying to get it close together so they kind of have some similarity. And I think these two are somewhat close. But, you know, I have fallen victim, I guess. I have done this before, and it was unfortunate that I didn't realize it sooner, but I didn't, so whatever. But you ever have those friends when they get a boyfriend or girlfriend, depending on gender and straightness and all that jazz, but sexuality would be a better word there, but depending on that, they get a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and they completely, like, A, ignore their friends that they had in the past, like, before that happened, B, are complete and utterly different people, like, you don't even know who they are, or C, they, like, they don't necessarily not talk to you, but, like, they stay with that person because they stay with those people even though they are, like, not friends with your best friend, or not friends with your whatever, sister, whatever, which, there's the part where I go ham. I got a triple kill right there. But anyway, I have done that before. I stayed with someone, unfortunately, which was hurting my best friend, which I didn't realize until, like, it was too late. But anyway, so that's happened, and I don't understand, like, this is more of a why do we do this, instead of a, like, I don't understand why you do this, but it's more of a why, like, why we as guys in general, like, you mainly see this with guys. Girls tend to stay themselves. Tend to. At least the ones I hang out with. They will tend to. But guys that I hang out with, like, they're just totally different people. Like, one of my friends got a girlfriend, and he just, like, disappeared. He disappeared from Call of Duty. He wasn't playing for, like, the 2 months they were dating. He didn't play at all. He didn't hang out. He didn't text me. Nothing. Like, I'm not trying to be like, oh my god, he didn't text me. No. He didn't do anything he did prior to getting a girlfriend. I mean, I understand they change you. Like, you got to kind of have a flexible schedule. I understand that, but the schedule's flexible. It's not a one-way ticket, like, to douchebaggery or something. I don't know. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, they completely be a different person, and it's really annoying. But time's winding down. It's 2:05 to 2:05. They're in the hard point. My teammates getting some points. 2:09 to 2:05. That's a win. Let's go. But that was a really good game. But if you guys like this or have had something that I talked about happen to you, let me know. And all that jazz. Comment below. Sub. Oh, quick shout out before I leave. Yours truly, the guy I'm playing with in this game. He made a YouTube channel, and he's not really doing COD videos per se. He did an emblem, like bad emblems. Like if you like looking at bad emblems and laughing, go look at that. But the most recent one he's done, and the only other one besides the bad one, that emblem one, is he's done a Mario Kart, which is really good. It's a live com where he's playing Mario Kart Wii. It's really good. Go check it out. It's not the best quality in voice. I don't think he has a mic. I think he's just using like his Mac as a voice recorder. But still, go check it out. It's really good. But I hope you enjoy the sniper thing that I put at the end of this. It was like 2 seconds or 5 seconds long or something like that. Hope you enjoyed that. But anyway, at any rate, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace!